Hi everyone, doing a market review for April 29th. On Friday, Tesla has some big news. Elon Musk sold 8.5 billion Tesla stocks. This basically explains why Tesla went down so much this week. So when I see this news, I'm asking the question, is it a good thing for Tesla or bad thing? And if we look at what's happening in Elon Musk's tweet, basically on the Thursday evening, he tweeted, no further Tesla sales planned after today. So that means he is not going to sell more Tesla after disclosing that he has sold a lot of Tesla shares. So my reading on this news is actually bullish. I think the Tesla stock should go up because of that. And then I head right into reading the charts. So this is the pre-market hours chart. So here we have, I'm comparing the Tesla stock with the S&P 500 index. And here we are mainly looking at the gray area, which is the hours outside of regular trading session. So from here to here, this is the after hours trading. So it's the evening or afternoon of Thursday. And then this is the morning session on Friday. So I basically use, during this time, I'm reading the pre-market session charts and trying to figure out how should I trade Tesla when the market opens. So as you can see, when market opens, Tesla went up. But let's pretend that we don't know what's going to happen after market opens. We just look at the gray area. So the gray area, we know Thursday market sell-off, so Tesla was down. But once the news came out, so the news came out Thursday 6 p.m. something. So market already closed because it closed at 5 p.m. On Pacific time. So the earliest reaction you could get is the next day, so Friday morning, like a 1 a.m. So that's 1 a.m. Pacific time, so it's a 4 a.m. on the East Coast. The stock quickly went up because we all know the news. Tesla, Elon Musk has done selling Tesla and he will not sell more, like he said in the tweet. So Tesla gapped up. So it created this gap. It just immediately goes up when the market come back to the pre-market trading session around 1 a.m. At the same time, for S&P 500, the market was mostly flat. So there's no big news about the market overall. So when it's ended Thursday evening is when it started Friday morning. Okay, so next we gotta take a closer look at what's happening Friday morning. So I have a few indicators added. So I'm adding the pre-market high and the pre-market lows when I'm comparing SPY and Tesla. So as you can see, around 4 a.m., Tesla made a low and is able to hold that price throughout the whole morning. So all the way to market opens. So it never go below the pre-market low here, established at 4 a.m. But what's doing in the SPY is you see the 4 a.m. low is around here, but it's able to break another low, then break another low. So the market is going lower and lower in the pre-market trading session, but Tesla is able to hold that. That's telling me Tesla is doing relatively stronger than SPY for today, and I'm expecting that will continue once the market opens. So here's our summary. Let me summarize here. We've done the fundamental analysis on the news. Elon Musk is done selling. That's a good news for me. My initial bias is bullish on the stock. And then we did the technical analysis. Tesla shows the relative strength comparing to SPY during pre-market session. So what I'm reading on the chart confirms with my bias. So the keyword here is confirm with my bias. If it doesn't confirm, then I'll probably just stop here. But because the fundamental analysis and the technical analysis aligns, so that gives me the third step in my three-step approach, which I'm going to actually make a plan of how to trade the stock. And my plan is, because the Tesla stock gap up, it went higher the next day, I am expecting an initial profit taking once the market opens. That's because they are like overnight holders. There might be insiders who knows what Elon Musk is doing or going to do, and these guys might just take a profit when the market opens, because Tesla is going to open higher than where it's closed the previous day. And because we are on a Friday, so we are heading to the weekend. So imagine if you are gambling and you made some money on Friday, will you continue to gamble Saturday and Sunday, or you just take that money and try to spend a good weekend? You probably want to have a good weekend with the money you made on Friday. So I'm expecting there are people profit taking. So my expectation is to let the stock go down first once the market opens. And I'm going to buy that when it goes back up. And it has to be back up to be above the opening price. So that's why I have the charts here, right? So we see the opening price is the blue line. So the blue line is opening price. The black line is pre-market highs and the lows. And on the other side, I have SPY as well. So that's my plan. Let's see. Next, so by the way, this strategy is basically called red to green strategy. It's let the stock to go red first, and then when it's back up to be green, we go long. So we buy the stock when it makes the red to green move. Okay, next, let's see how I actually traded the stock. So as I expected, when the market opens, it made a red candle first to go down. And I am waiting for it to go back up to buy the stock. And I was a little bit late because I was also watching other stocks. So I ended up buying here, buying at this candle. So I was buying here, but I should have bought here. But it's okay. It's not too different. And I was just late by a few seconds. And then my plan is to take a profit when it hit a resistance. And the next resistance is a pre-market high, as we drew before. On the chart, I already marked the pre-market high, so it's here. And you can see it hit the pre-market high and then goes back down, right? So that's one trade I took. Bought here and sold when it goes closer to the pre-market high, and when it hit pre-market high, I sold everything. Later, I also took another trade because I saw like Tesla was holding this level. So I bought again and sold on the way up. But it went much higher after that. And I should have maybe hold some and to sell all the way here. But I was selling as it gets closer to the high of the day. But I think overall it's a good trade. We did the analysis, everything confirms with our ideas, and the stock actually did what I expected. It sell off first to have profit taking, and then when it goes back up, it will go much higher after that. So that's the trade for today. Thanks for watching.